From personal experience, the dark night of the soul has a direct purpose. Of course it has a purpose. What I mean is it has positive consequences too. Imagine your progress spiritually as a child. Everything's great. Everything's handed to you. You're carried around everywhere you go. Everyone's always happy to see you. People go out of their way to help you and avoid harming you. But the child has to grow. So the parent moves away, distances themselves from the child, removing the structure and the warmth and the presence, all of those things. Now the child has to reach. They grow. They learn to crawl. They learn to walk. They learn to run. They learn to jump. They learn to eventually have children of their own. All of this is due to that distance that is generated. I experienced, you might say, my second dark night of the soul, and recognized, I will explain how I experienced it. I was fortunate enough to still have some astral capacity. That is to say, I still had some contact with the subtle plane visually in my mind's eye. And when I looked around to see what was happening, what was going on, all I could sense was the presence of something reaching toward me. And it clicked. Yep, that makes total sense. It's time for me to reach. It's time for me to grow. It's time for me to leap. And I witnessed it as arms reaching, stretching toward me. So that is, for those of you that may be experiencing something like that currently, think about it as a training regimen. Think about it as, if you can't hear them anymore, you need to listen more deeply or for longer periods. Or you need to listen to a different frequency, tune to a different station. If you can't feel them, stretch, grow. You don't have to crucify yourself. I'm just trying stretch, grow, reach. If you're used to feeling your aura, your etheric force out here, try to spread it out a little bit. Don't spread yourself too thin, but reach. If you can't see them anymore, perhaps spend longer looking, or spend longer focusing, or stop looking at so many external things so rapidly.